Hi, beautiful Virgo. Welcome back to this reading. I do apologize if you didn't get your reading earlier, but let's go ahead and jump on in. There's just so many readings to release, and everybody's got lives, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you at this current time. See what you're currently thinking about. Virgo people and placements. Please tell us about Virgo's current situation, what they're thinking about facing, what is going on for Virgo people. Could be making fast movement towards something. Maybe you're thinking of changing your real estate situation. Could be reflecting on the past, on your emotions, and where you're headed. You could be looking to take more control over your life, maybe direct the course that you're headed down. Could be thinking about career matters as well. Um, Especially if you had a time of not working, or maybe you quit a job or something. Um, Maybe you're just considering what you want to actually invest in, what do you want to actually work towards, what is the outcome that you're desiring, and yeah. Okay, let's see more for Virgo people and placements, please. Virgo. Messages from the guides from Virgo, please, for Virgo people watching, from the spirits for Virgos. Messages for Virgos. What is going on? What do we need to know about Virgo's current? I think that's all we need from this deck. Let's move on to another deck. Let's see what's headed your way. Virgo, what is approaching you in the future? You could be holding a boss position as well. Virgo, what is headed towards Virgo's future? For the Virgo people watching, what is headed towards them in their future, please? Maybe leaving something behind and manifesting something new entirely, or manifesting the leaving behind of something. Maybe you had to change your beliefs about something in order to manifest what you actually desire. You could be leaving behind burdens, most definitely. That's what you're leaving behind. Virgo, tell us more about Virgo's future. Definitely a choice that was made. Let's see more messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo people and placements, please. Virgo energy, Virgo people and placements. A meeting with a stranger could be important. This could change something in relation to your real estate or your family as well. Virgo. Okay. They could bring some troubles to your door in this regard, or just changes, upheavals. Virgo. Messages for Virgo people and placements. Virgo. This could be with a Pisces, Virgo, or something to do with that season. March, we did have the Mercury retrograde then, so a lot of things are starting to become rectified from any decisions made then, especially in relation to career or with an older person. Yeah, temporary problems. Okay, I think you're exiting any problems because you're protected from negative forces. Messages for Virgo people. Virgo, let's see if we have any other messages from this deck. Virgo, tell us about Virgo people and placements. What is Virgo currently thinking about facing? What is their situation? So maybe you're trying to get some wish fulfillment. You could have felt limited or had some fears that were blocking you from your wish fulfillment, but I think that you're probably working them out. Let's see, Virgo messages for Virgo people and placements, Virgo energy. What do you need Virgos to know? There's a new seed that's being sprouted, that's being planted, something from spring maybe. Maybe you're looking to plant new seeds or changing your idea about what kind of seeds you want to grow. Virgo, you could work in anything to do with Capricorn related fields. Virgo. Yeah, I think you're leaving behind controlling tactics that people might have used over you. I think you're leaving that behind. Maybe you need to cut yourself off from these people in order to manifest something new for yourself, resist them. And so, yeah, you can see how, like, we have the Six of Swords leaving with the Ten of Wands right near the control tactics card. So you're leaving that behind. You might have taken some time out, right? And then you have this new start that's coming. Maybe you needed to face your fears, which did the devil can show. It's like, are we controlled by the devil, or are we the devil ourselves? Are we controlling? So I think you might be needing to step into a place of power. Virgo. Go ahead and get some more messages. Best, yeah, decisions right there. Okay, sorry. Virgo's best advice, please. Virgo. You could have needed to tap into your inner sense of joy as well to birth this into creation. Virgo. Sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just knocked something over. Okay. That's fine. Anyways, messages. Oh, Dove medicine. Interesting. Yeah, definitely an end to something. Probably career-wise. Let's go ahead and read this card. There could be like a sense of peace that came after we put an end. Like Ten of Wands is a last and final burden. So maybe something just like, that this, it broke the camel's back and you decided to finally put an end to something, leave something behind. But let's go ahead and see. Forgiveness, freedom, and new beginnings. Thy wings are thick and strong, I see, for they have battled the most unforgiving winds. Be proud, be free, my child, go on and soar like never be. Interesting. This could be about opportunities with a Leo, or an opportunity to communicate in a more creative way, communicate in a more joyful way with people. Maybe you're looking for people that are better suited to your attitude, people that are more positive, people that are creative, leaders. Yeah, you could be transforming into a leader yourself as well. Doves are gentle creatures associated with purity, freedom, and peace. Forgiveness is the dove's greatest gift, and it is through forgiving that peace and freedom can be obtained. So you might be just getting closure of yourself, especially in this last phase of the waning crescent moon before that new moon on Friday, letting go of finally the past so you're ready to step into a new beginning, a new start for you. Holding on to the past is a type of prison that keeps you trapped within things that don't exist or no longer exist. And that's what Cancer, working Cancer season right now. It's all about nostalgia. Perhaps you've replayed your situation in your mind, or past hurts have prevented you from welcoming new experiences into your life. So you do need to operate with a new energy as you go for these new beginnings. Letting go of the past. The dove medicine guides you to spread your wings and fly away from the heartache of the past. Allow yourself to forgive those who have caused you pain. Forgiveness isn't just for their benefit, but for yours. As you release the old, you make space to learn and trust again, and to welcome loving relationships that will support you. So we are just trying to get that equilibrium with new energy coming in so that you can invite better people. You need to clear out the old so you have room for new experiences, new people, new inspirations. Interesting. This really could have helped you tap into your own sense of like emotional ability to like birth what you desire into reality, and that all starts from the emotional front, how you feel about things. um, Virgo's best advice, please. Best advice for Virgo people in placements. Virgo. So let me just move this deck, it's kind of distracting. Your successful funding, that kind of was on the bottom of the deck, which is your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. So do just have the law of assumption in action right now. Assume that everything's going to work out, and it will. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. I think money's going to actually be coming into you with shared partnerships, shared interactions with other people, communication, crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So people might want to work with you at this time, and that's why you need to kind of like make room for them to join your life. Um, Best advice for Virgo. Best advice for Virgo, please. What is the final piece of advice that you'd like Virgo to reflect on for their highest success, Virgo people in placements? So we have kind of three sideways. We'll go ahead and see what it means. Tarot. There it is. Okay, so kind of in reverse, it means this is a tricky time, as you might. No, I don't think that's what it is. Set healthy bound. No. Okay, let's see. This is a tricky time, as you may find yourself enmeshed with others, overly concerned with how they will take it if you say no or express how you really feel. Do you feel anxious saying no to someone, so you capitulate even knowing the outcome will not be in your best interest? Do you feel like it's your job to stop someone from facing their challenges? Instead, you might take on their responsibilities, rescuing them, instead of giving them the freedom to learn their lessons their way. Perhaps you feel that if they only knew how much you cared, they would change and all would be well. Armadillo Spirit asks you to be honest with yourself and others. No matter how difficult that might be or how much you might fear losing someone or something, face your fear. Tell the truth and set your boundaries. So it looks like you did set your boundaries in the past, especially since this flew over right over like the Six of Swords, leaving something behind. I think you did set your boundaries in order to regain control over the situation, especially if someone is trying to control you. So we'll get some more cards as well. You will be amazed at the miracles that happen when you let Armadillo Spirit protect you from taking on too much and becoming a people pleaser and losing your integrity. So somebody could have been overburdening you with way too many responsibilities or tasks and was just not respectful. Another message of protection from Armadillo is to relax, live, and let live. If you or someone else is being defensive, you're called to step back and trust in Spirit's plan. That was page 11, so there's a new gateway coming in, especially the more that you're able to step into your own authority, power, and put yourself first with that number one energy. Let's see any other advice. I'm feeling called to this familiar deck for you guys, so we'll see if there's any advice in here for Virgos. Transformation is beautiful with 11 again on the top of the deck. So you are transforming into a stronger version of yourself, maybe finally maturing, especially if you're approaching your Saturn retrograde. Saturn is retrograde. Funny that I said that. I was going to say, especially if you're approaching your Saturn return, but Saturn is currently retrograde. Neptune went retrograde yesterday, so you're really getting clear about how to establish the boundaries and take back power from fears that used to keep you back in your subconscious. Best advice for Virgos. Best advice for Virgo people going forward. Very glamour, interesting. So you could be really, let's just go ahead and read. Fairy. Yeah, fairy, okay. Alluring spells, appeasing charm, 'tis but beguilement to cause harm. Magic ointment rubbed on eyes unveils illusion. removes disguise. Exactly what it's saying with Neptune going retrograde. Don't be caught up in illusion, for looks can be deceiving. Curiosity reveals only what you wish to see, and confusion has hindered you from seeing that which is true. Glamour is my magic. My magic my people use to disguise themselves, make mischief, or move objects just to distract you. My shining beauty will pull you in as I work with enchantments and place upon you charms whilst crossing the realms of both Fae and mortal. So you could have spirits around you that are helping to help you reach your destiny. Waking daydreams of returning home bridges the gap between our worlds, and deep communion with nature draws you to the ability to see the spirits of the wilds and to access magical connection through imagination. So I need to make offerings or communicate with spirits, communicate with prayers. As I share with you my dark fairy secrets and natural alluring beauty tips, allow me to rub on your eyes an ancient ointment to reveal all manner of disguises, for everything is not what it seems when it comes to working with the glamour of fairy magic. I kind of got the sense that you were using this in a good sense, though. Like maybe you're like getting dressed up, feeling good about yourself, and that's actually quite wise. And I think it's going to allow you to have the energy and push to become the leader that you want to be in your own life. Believe in order to see. Time to reinvent yourself. Have a makeover. Look deep beneath the surface. You are beautiful inside and out. Looks aren't everything. Don't judge a book by its cover. Check your eyesight. Vital details are hidden. Connect with the magic of nature. Maybe there is a lot that you don't know what's going on right now, right? Work with the illusion of glamour and magic to conceal ugliness or old age in the guise of youthfulness and beauty. Shapeshift into animals and insects like butterflies to glean secrets from unsuspecting others. Work on ancient fairy charm to change eye or hair color. Mirror reflection breaks the glamour. 5, 6, 7, 8. Interesting. And it's funny how we keep seeing those numbers come up when you're reading with 4 and 5. And 4 is like emotions or real estate, and 5 is about creativity or new birth in this area, or becoming a leader. Maybe you're working in real estate or working in those fields, something to do with houses or something. But I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. The more interaction, the more readings I put out. You can also click the Buy Me a Coffee link if you'd like to leave me a tip. Thank you so much, and take care.